Hi everybody, it's Anika. This is day one of the 31-day challenge with Marion. And bad news and good news. Okay, number one, I think my first goal was weight loss. So the first thing is I'm not back at work yet, which tends to throw things off. And I sleep a little later and all that kind of stuff. So I did not exercise, and I wasn't at work, but I did eat a good meal today. And I am currently drinking my water. I have about 8 ounces left for that, so that'll get done before the night's out. I'm a teacher, so because neither my son nor myself are back at work, we go back to school and back to work on Tuesday. There's no need to put him on his schedule, but I have written it up, so that's in place. If you guys want to see, there it is, DeAndre's schedule from 4:30 all the way to lights out at 8:45. So that's ready. I'm gonna write it bigger and put on his bulletin board outside his door. So that's done. The scrapbooking goal, the no scrapbooking until 8:30. Well, I'm not at work, so what am I going to do all day besides scrapbook? So I've but I made some cards because I had to make at least one card a day using paper from my scraps, which, yay, that I did do. Okay? And so a lot of my goals are based on me actually being at work and what happens after I get home from work and making sure that my son has everything he needs and is taken care of before I sit down to scrap, because as we all know, it can become time consuming and addictive, and you don't want to stop and stuff gets sidetracked. So that's the main point of my goal, and since we're not back at work, some of that got pushed to the side. But I did do a card. Matter of fact, I did 2 cards using my scraps, and my table is not cleaned off because I'm going to make a couple more. So I just signed up to scrapbook.com, and I just signed up for a card swap. That website is very tricky, trying to figure out what's going on over there. But anyway, I signed up for it, so I'm going to make a couple more cards tonight, so I have a set of cards to send out when I find out how many cards I need to send out. So, but anyway, let me show you my cards. So the first one is this one. And I'm actually using my Cricut, which I really like. With my cards, I don't always use my Cricut a lot, especially the Live Simply cartridge with all the layers and stuff. That's a high maintenance card right there. And I haven't figured out how to lay all the paper on there and move the Cricut to exactly where I want it to cut and all that kind of stuff. So, but the butterfly did come from Live Simply, and this is from one of my new stamp sets that I just purchased in my haul, that you saw in my haul video from Hue Arts, and it is the Made with Love set. So, and then these are punched. I don't even know what that punch is called. This punch actually broke, and my dad fixed it. And this green ribbon, I know this probably came from all that scraps, and I want some more of it so bad. I really love that green. So this is the first card, and all of this is scraps, and that I found in my box. And here is, and I call them brother and sister cards, because this is the second card, which looks just like, with the same theme of the first, is just turned at a different angle. So, and I like how, I don't know if you can tell, but because this is the basil dotted paper, see how the smile is dotted? Can you see that? I like that. That came out really nice. So I love that ribbon. That ribbon's really pretty. So these are the 2 cards that I made using my scraps. So as far as the challenge is concerned, I'm just making an amendment to my exercise, that I will exercise 5 days a week, that I go to work, because it's very difficult for me on the weekend. If I don't do it first thing in the morning, it's really not going to get done, because by the time I finish doing all my Saturday and Sunday chores and taking DeAndre to all his programs and activities, exercise is not going to happen. But my plan is to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to exercise my 30 minutes and get it out the way. That way I'm on a routine. So I'm going to eat better when I have to go to work. So I'm not home every day. So that's my goal for that. So that's the amendment to the goal. And all the after 8:30 stuff will start when I go back to work. But my goal of making 1 card a day, or at least 1 card a day, use my scraps, will continue. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And I hope you guys are enjoying your challenge, because it feels really good to be accountable and have to actually post. I think that's a lot of fun. So I hope you're enjoying yours. I'm enjoying watching yours, and I watched Marion dye her or stain her shelf, which is actually really gorgeous. It's really a really nice looking shelf. So it's just really interesting keeping up with everybody. So have a good evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.